What is going on, everybody? It's your boy K1, the collector here, and today I'll talk to you guys about the top 5 current superstars that I think will be the highest rated current superstars in the game. So by current superstars, I am excluding The Rock, Stone Cold, people like that, legends like that. I'm talking about guys and females that are active right now. So who do I think that top 5 will be? Without further ado, I'm getting straight into it. So as you see here, your tribal chief Roman Reigns is still at the top of the list with Brock Lesnar behind him. Next up being Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair, right? So at the number 5 spot, I'm gonna go with Rhea Ripley, and I'm thinking Rhea Ripley's gonna be about a 96. I'm saying that because one, she's the cover athlete. Two, she is the champion. Becky Lynch was not the cover athlete nor a champion, but she still was on a really good run at this time. But by the time this game launched, so she's a 96. But the fact that she doesn't have what Rhea has at that time, at this time right now, I really think, and she wasn't even the cover athlete. I think that we have a really high chance of seeing Rhea Ripley at a 96. At the very least a 95, because Bianca's a 95 right here. But I'm guessing about a 96 is what it's gonna be. So that just makes sense to me. Alright, next up at the 4th spot, I'm going with Brock Lesnar. I think Brock Lesnar might drop down maybe to 96 just because he kind of lost the last feud that he was in. But maybe not. Maybe he stays at this 97 range. But I think he might drop to about 96, 95. Like I said, for Rhea, I'm guessing about 96, but maybe 95. So that's why I'm putting Brock here. So for Rhea, I'll say about 95, and Brock about 96 is what my guess is. I think that makes sense. I think that makes sense, and I mean, like I said, he kind of lost his last feud. His last thing he was really in was with Cody. He came back and little small things right there, but nothing really. You know what I'm saying? So Brock being at that 4th spot in that top rated thing, he's still always going to be Brock Lesnar for the rest of the time he's ever in wrestling video games. He's going to be one of the best, one of the highest rated wrestlers in the game, whatever game he's in. So I don't think that's going to change, and I still consider him active, even though he just ain't been active for a little second. But number 3, I'm gonna go with Seth Rollins. I think Seth Rollins will also be scratching this 96, 97 range because, so if we look at what Seth is here, we don't have to go that far. Seth freaking Rollins is a 92, and this is no championship or anything. Right now, Seth Rollins is on an all-time run right now, and they might give him some charity love because of his knee. So I think that's a thing. But also, I mean, this World Heavyweight Championship run that he's on right now is absolutely bananas. So, and like I said, he is a current champion right now. So I believe the lowest rated world champion at this time right now is at the launch of this game was Charlotte Flair. And Charlotte Flair is a 94. And I think that's the lowest rated person that is a world champion. So judging off of that, I think that he will be higher. And so here's the thing. Roman had both of these titles before they made one of them the World Heavyweight Championship. He had both Raw and SmackDown's title, so you can't really do that for the man because Roman's a 99. But splitting it up, Seth is going to be at least 96, 97. Gotta be. I don't think too many people could complain with it. Number 2, who might actually be tied with number 3, but number 2, I'm gonna have to go with the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Now I'm thinking Cody Rhodes, one, because he's the cover athlete. Yes, he's the cover athlete, one of the biggest baby faces, if not the biggest baby face in wrestling right now, at least, and especially in the WWE. And he just got another boost. There's actually 2 more reasons. He just got, before I say that reason, Cody doesn't really lose, right? The only fight that Cody Rhodes has lost since he's been in WWE, which, by the way, this is insane. He had a 3-fight feud with Seth Rollins, and they allowed him to win every single match. I thought they should have let Rollins win 1 or 2, especially the one where his pec was torn. But okay, we're not even going to get that deep into it. But he beat Seth 3 times. He beat everybody but Roman Reigns head up. and he low-key like beat Roman. It took everybody and their mama to come in for Cody to lose. I mean, a bunch of interferences. Like, it don't get no more wicked crazy than what we saw in that WrestleMania, right? I mean, not that was that WrestleMania. Yeah, that was WrestleMania. I mean, that was nuts. But besides that, the only match Cody Rhodes has lost is like a tag team match with Jey Uso. But no one can beat Cody head up, not even Brock Lesnar. So, man, like, yeah, it's gotta be. And then this Royal Rumble had to give him a boost. I mean, I'd have to assume that this gives him a boost. So cover athlete and all of that stuff boost him. So even though he's not a champion, I think he might be higher than Seth. But at the very least, I expect them to be probably rated the same. Number one, I think everyone saw it coming. Yes, put your ones in the air and cry about it. Your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. I think Roman Reigns will stay like this. No rating change at all. 99 overall. You cannot beat the tribal chief. I literally don't think there's much else to talk about. Roman Reigns comes away victorious at Royal Rumble. Now, I am expecting Roman to lose his title at WrestleMania somehow, some way. This 2024 will probably be the year that he loses it. Every Roman Reigns fan, kind of, including myself, kind of got shook up a little bit when we seen Cody Rhodes win the Royal Rumble again, because I don't think they're gonna let him lose 2 times. So, hey, it is what it is. But Roman Reigns, I think, will come out as the highest rated wrestler in the game, and who can really argue with it? So, that is my list. That is my top 5. Hopefully that's what happens. I kind of think that's what makes sense. So I think that's how it should be. And I would kind of be surprised if it's not. But remember, I said current people. There might be some legends that sneak in there as the same rating or a little higher than some of the people that I named. But if so, not too much higher. I appreciate you guys for watching. Until next time, I will see you guys later, man. Peace and love.